these are all the skills you can get permanently unlocked. And I haven't even left the first outpost yet. I haven't even
Sure.
beat the first boss yet.
I'm just making sure I'm heard.
How's the
Heard.
sound quality on the stream? Does he need to like adjust anything?
Nah, it's good.
Alright guys, I'm going to be playing Mario Land 3DX. I got Speed and Nix, Discord and Phil's, wherever.
What's
This was the poll winner of my poll, otherwise. Enjoy the stream, guys. What's up, Drake? How you doing? The only difference you're going to see this time around this game, it's all color. It was all black and white back in the day.
Much better. Come here, boy. I like the fact that whatchamacallit. Since we were since I was on the topic of multi-platform gaming earlier, I like the fact that cloud gaming has come as far as it has. Like, if you think of in retrospect of it,
I got Prime for Beyond Physical Cop in the mail, and I'm having a blast. Nice. Glad you're having a good time with it.
Yeah, no, I don't want to ramble, so I'm just gonna keep it short. Basically, when it came out, it was really laggy. Nowadays, it runs really smooth. You know, you can actually effectively have good playthroughs of certain games. Like, it's really inspiring. Is that the word I'm looking for? Nah, I'm just gonna go with exciting. It's exciting to see how far gaming has actually come in today's day and age.
True.
He hit me with a bottle.
Wario.
Audio in full color.
Wario in full fat.
Wario Land is peak. What's up, Existence?
To be honest, I didn't even know Wario had a game until, like, well, I think it was like the first time you played a Wario game.
Oh yeah, man's got mini games.
I didn't even know he had any of them, bro. Like, I knew he had a Game Boy game. That's the only one I knew.
You've been avoiding gameplay? Yeah. Hope you had it. It was a decent Christmas Existence. End up watching the new season of Stranger Things.
Moving forward, they give him like legit games because like I've been kind of sick and tired of like the WarioWare stuff. I feel like a Wario Land 4 or Wario World is what they should do.
Oh yeah, I agree. They need to do a sequel to that or something. That'd be cool.
Yeah, one of those.
Oh, the Stranger Things. Yeah, right. We gotta wait till
I don't like the WarioWare games. WarioWare games are fun, but it's like, yeah, it's just kind of getting a little bit too much.
Yeah, unfortunately, we gotta wait until freaking New Year's Eve for the finale of that. Come on. Come on. Where you at? Come on. There you are.
You know, going back to the Monster Hunter thing, I'm satisfied and I'm also very pissed off. Because, like, me and my friend Sid, we've been saying since the longest, ever since Wilds dropped, we've been saying how boring the game was and that it needed Elder Dragons and everything in the damn game.
Right.
And
Yeah.
what's funny is that every single person who is new to Monster Hunter kept saying that we're over exaggerating, we sound fucking crazy, and that we're just basically we're basically just like old Monster Hunter players is what we are. Like we couldn't accept like the new game or anything. It's not that it's not the fact that the new game was bad. The mechanics and everything else are great. It's just what makes Monster Hunter, what makes or breaks it is you need to have Elder Dragons in the fucking game. And this is the very first Monster Hunter game that didn't have that. And the crazy thing is that right after that happened, the game got fucking no support now. So in the end, we ended up right about it. Not having Elder Dragons is not a smart move for Monster Hunter because nobody wanted to play it and everybody was getting hella bored of the game, so they kept getting off of it and playing something else.
You think they stopped because of? Do you think they stopped that because of the new one coming out soon?
No, because they released the other Monster Hunter Stories games and still kept supporting Monster Hunter World and Rise well after the fact. Those two games, they got support for like 3 to 4 years. This game is just...
What the fuck? Time out. Hold. That's a one-hit kill? Okay.
The problem with this Monster Hunter is just it's boring.
Like, to me, from when I was watching streams and gameplay of it, it didn't... It's not that... Okay, I don't want this to sound controversial. It's not that... To me, it's not that it's boring. It's that there's a lack of extra things to do. Like, I don't feel like there's enough side quests or, like, enough side shit for you to be doing outside of just, like, oh, go hunt this, or, oh, hey, go hunt that. Like, they're used, like, in Worlds, there's a shit ton of stuff for you to do, including in the original ones. There was always, like, at least 200 plus side quests for you to do. I didn't feel like they had nearly as much in Wilds as they did in, like, the original ones, and that's what really disappointed me the most. It just felt kind of like, cut to the chase, just go hunt and kill stuff. It lost, to me, it just lost the open world, like, hunting feeling that, like, Worlds gave me. And, God, I can't remember, whichever one came out on the PSP. Give me a second, I'm gonna look that up real quick. Yeah, thank you. Those two are the ones that gave me, like, the most, like, freedom when it came to playing the game. That's what made me actually enjoy playing Monster Hunter. And I don't get me wrong, I like Monster Hunter. I love fight. It reminds me so much of Dark Souls. But at the same time, I don't know, man. It just once you lose the aspect of like what you originally had that drew people in the first place, there's just not much you can do unless you just scrap it and completely start over. Or maybe freaking whatchamacallit, add in a patch that fixes everything instead of waiting. What? You said it was like only up a year before it went down? Maybe instead of waiting a year and taking it down, maybe try to fix it before you abandon it?
They were already screwed because they're losing money on the game, that's why.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
That's why they decided to just go ahead and just take, well, I mean, not take it down, but just went to go ahead and stop supporting it. Like no more DLC or anything. Like, God Mazios is going to be the very last monster that they ever put in that game. They're not coming back to it or anything. They're just going to start developing another Monster Hunter game.
In my honest opinion, I feel like that's kind of how, I know it's not on it's not Monster Hunter, but it's kind of how I feel Assassin's Creed needs to go. Like, I like Shadows. I like the concept of Shadows. I hate how they executed it. Like, I'm gonna be completely realistic here. Samurais are stealthy too. Okay? Samurai did not just wear clunky armor the entire time. They only wore that on horseback. A lot of the time they wore loose-fitting clothing and were stealthy and kept to themselves a lot of the time. So the way Yosuke is portrayed in the game very much bothers me. He should not be strictly a tank. He should be part of the creed too. But I mean, they wanted to be historically accurate, so they made him a clunky, tanky samurai, which is cool. I like his movesets. But it bothers the crap out of me that he's not, like, he doesn't have the stealth mechanics that he should have. And he's not, I mean, he's not as finessed as he actually is, because if you do your history, Yosuke was a very skilled individual. I mean, granted, it's fucked up, and his storyline is all messed up, but it's just, I don't know, that is the only part of the game that irks me the most. It's just like, his gameplay is very much heavily altered to fit what they wanted him to be, instead of going the route that they wanted to go originally. Like, the concept for him was cool. I enjoyed the concepts. I don't like his final product. That bothers me. It's very, very much so. Why is he so clunky? Why can't he sneak? Why is he gonna be wearing bulky armor the entire time? That's not fair.
Basically the same way that they portrayed him in Neo as well. Like, all the other games that he's in, he's also the same way.
I guess so, but I mean, that's not just if they want to go historically accurate like Assassin's Creed's usually been, then they would have went the different route. But I get it. You know, they want engaging gameplay. They want two different play styles. I know what they're doing.
And they threw historical accuracy out the window a long time ago in Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, like after 3.
Yeah.
Like that. No, 4 was pretty accurate to what that time frame was.
Having a fucking Viking be an assassin is pretty crazy.
Not unheard of. They did have stealth Vikings. They did have Vikings that like did infiltration and shit. Those were the ones that weren't like the greatest in ratings, so they just stuck to like infiltrating and stuff. So Eivor is technically historically accurate, but however, they did not do like the level of accuracy like they did with 4 and Rogue and 3. Like, those were the last 3 games that had really good like historically accurate detail. I mean, Rogue was okay. Rogue wasn't like the greatest. It was definitely fun, but there were a few things they could have fixed that they did really good in 4. Like whatchamacallit? Like getting into a brawl with somebody and the guards don't do anything, they just sit there and watch. Like, that was pretty accurate because street brawls happened a lot, and a majority of the time the guards just didn't do anything. I'm a history nut, man. I can't help it. It's like that's the only thing that ever got me into history. It got me like interested in learning about stuff about history.
Yeah, for me, I really don't care about like history as like a whole. I only care about like Asian history, honestly.
Makes sense.
All the other
history in general.
Pieces of history kind of bore me.
I can understand that. I definitely liked. I like the Japanese cultural history and like the like from feudal to modern day. I like that like the most out of all the history lessons I've learned and had to go through. That would probably be about the only lesson I ever really paid the most attention to.
Mm-hmm.
But I was gonna ask, have you guys heard about Atomic Heart 2?
No, I didn't even know they were making a second one.
From what I keep seeing all over the internet, apparently they will be either making another DLC for it, or they'll be making a whole second game. Mm-hmm. Or they're in the process of making a whole second game. So I'm really excited for that. I can't wait for that game to come out.
The
first one was really good.
Game. I didn't play it though.
It's definitely boring if you're just going like mission to mission, but if you do the side quests and, you know, kind of mix it in between, do a mission there, do some side quests there, it stays pretty consistent. It's one of those games that like if you've got bad ADHD, you would have a fucking pardon my language, you would have a flippin' field day in. It's also one of the very few games that I would like to go through and 100% complete. There's a lot of stuff in that game I'd like to finish. But the same thing with God, where is it? I was just looking at it. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where's that? Oh, I'll find it. There's a Dark Souls game, I just can't remember which one. Dark Souls 2. There we go. I remember now. I want to go back on 100% Dark Souls 2, because I've only got a few achievements I need to do for it. I don't want. Oh, I have never. Just for
What's up,
clarification.
Steven?
Just for clarification. I am never touching Black Ops 7. Ever.
Yeah, I haven't done Call of Duty for a while.
I saw gameplay of it and saw gameplay of the zombies, and I'm like, oh hell no. They tried to bring back the classic zombies feel, and they just butchered it.
Speed, I know you like Dragon Ball Fighters in a way, right? Did you see the Yu-Gi-Oh mod they did for that? Did you see that?
Yeah, I've seen the Yu-Gi-Oh.
I just saw that video.
That's looking sick.
Yeah, it is.
That was cool. That was a really well done. That was a really well done mod.
I was looking at that. I'm like, geez, they could have made that as DLC or something. You know, that'd been cool.
Yeah,
crossovers for Dragon Ball Fighters would be fun.
Instead, what they're doing with Dragon Ball Fighters is they're waiting every 3 years to release one character.
They're drip feeding you.
Instead of making a fucking second game. Damn game came out in 2018 and they said that they were done 2 times already. They said, oh yeah, this is gonna be the last character, we're done. And then fucking wait a couple years later and all of a sudden they're like, oh look, we got a new character for Dragon Ball Fighters. It's like, which one is it? You gonna make a second fucking game or are you gonna keep fucking holding us in suspense for a couple years and releasing one damn character at a time?
I was just wandering around on my Instagram or YouTube shorts, and I see like freaking that Yu-Gi-Oh mod. I was like, "What the hell?" Like, pretty badass.
I saw it.
Yeah, I'd have to say that community is probably the best for fighting game mods because they actually make more than just costumes or just colors for characters. They actually make a whole new character in the game. Because there's a Sonic mod where Sonic is fully playable in that game.
Are you serious?
And everything else.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, Sonic's been in there for like 2 years. Sonic, there's Dio from JoJo with a full moveset, and now we have Yugi.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, Shaggy.
What's next? What's next? I can do Ultra Instinct Shaggy next? Yeah.
They probably could. Like the people who do the mods for Dragon Ball is like just crazy. Like that's a whole new standard that people got to live up to. Because they don't do that for any other game. Like for every other fighting game, like Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, etc., they just make little stupid mods that really ain't much of shit. Dragon Ball Fighters, they go crazy. They actually add a whole new character.
I mean, that would make sense because now Multiverse is dead now, and they had Ultra Instinct Shaggy on there. It'd make perfect sense with DBZ.
Xenoverse only died because of Sparking Zero, and when Sparking Zero started to die, we people started flocking back to Xenoverse and Fighters. And like honestly, I don't really think they need to make a second Fighters. I think they just need to make a fucking they need to do what they did with like Kakarot and just make a full on like DLC campaign editions. And make some of them free, like maybe the first one free or something like that, and then you can pay for the other ones, or maybe you can unlock them like by doing certain criteria in the game. Like God, I hate to do it like that, but like CarX Street, the way they did their like map expansions, you could either pay for the map expansion or you can unlock it through in-game progress. I think that's a very smart move. Like, you can give people the option to speed through the progress to join their friends if they're like a 9-to-5 player, or the option for like a hardcore grind. That would be like God, that would probably save Sparking Zero if they actually like gave it some thought and added some more like continuing on with the story in it instead of just adding character after character after character after character. I want to see more of that. I want to see, I'm gonna stand on that. I want to see more like Sparking Zero mods, like in more expansions, or like I don't know. God,
unfortunately for Sparking Zero's case, like the reason why it failed, it's because like the whole market is getting too oversaturated with fucking arena fighters. Because fucking if that didn't happen, that would be the most successful game and everybody would still be playing it. But the problem is that we have Naruto has an arena fighter, One Piece has an arena fighter, fucking One Punch Man has an arena fighter, JJK has an arena fighter. Like, there's way too fucking many. And then Demon Slayer has 2 of them. So
Demon Slayer has like fucking what you call it? My Hero Academia has like what, like 2 or 3?
I think it has 2 of them, yeah. Yeah, My Hero has 2 of them. Like, yeah, it's getting stupid because they all play the same. They're not different from each other. They all play the exact same. It's an arena fighter, and Dragon Ball was the one that started arena fighters because Naruto and all the other series didn't actually start off playing like how like the Budokai Tenkaichi series played. Like all those games when they came out, they were like more of like a 2D, like an actual like traditional fighting game is how most of those games started. But then they all started to adopt the whole Tenkaichi formula. And that's what kind of ruined Dragon Ball in the long run, because now it's oversaturated as shit. So what happens is people end up getting excited for it, play it for about 2 to 3 months, then get bored as hell, and then don't want to play it anymore. So they really need to stop taking notes for real. Like, and I agree with a lot of people online. Like, as soon as the mod for Yugi came out, everybody was just like, "This is what Jump Force and J-Star should have been." Exactly. It literally should have been an actual, like, fighting game instead of a damn arena fighter. Because then it would have been a lot more successful. If they had, like, Arxis or somebody actually make a legit fighting game that was basically like Dragon Ball FighterZ, but just, you know, cross over every anime, it would have been successful as hell.
Crossing Void. That's the closest that I can get to what Dragon Ball FighterZ should have been. Because that has Kirito from SAO and a bunch of other anime games and a bunch of other stuff that have characters from them. And it's basically just like a 2.5D kind of styled fighting game. Though I should know it's like more like a 2.4. Because there's 3D aspects to the arena, but it's still like 2D side-scroller. Actually, I can show you. Hold on a second.
I will also add to that, like, it's not a guarantee that the formula would work neither, because it's like, there's examples like Hunter x Hunter Nen Impact. That game's a piece of shit. Like, you have the same people who worked on Marvel vs. Capcom 3 that went and made that. And that game sucks so much ass, and literally nobody's playing it. Like, even on the first day of its release, everybody was just like, yeah, don't buy this game. I played it for myself, and I was pissed off, because I'm a huge Hunter x Hunter fan, so that just made me so fucking mad that game was actually just a piece of crap.
This game. This is what I was talking about, Speed.
So it's like, it has to be done right, too. That's another thing. Like, you can make it like an actual traditional fighting game, but still it has to be a good game.
Yeah, but like this here, hold on a second. There you go. Boom. Something like that. If they would have done something like that, but like, you know, the same way they did it before, where it's a traditional fighting game, but a style like that, I feel like they would they do pretty damn good. Because this game, even for being kind of like an auto game, it wasn't too bad. It wasn't like to write home about, but I mean, it was entertaining for the time that I played it. If I had a Dragon Ball game styled like that with the mechanics of fighters, oh yeah, I wouldn't put that thing down. That'd be like my go-to, like on the go game. Speaking of sequel games, did y'all heard about the new Cyberpunk coming out, right?
No.
They're making a new Cyberpunk. I believe it's Cyberpunk Orion or something like that. I believe I believe Johnny Silverhand is making a return. The developer himself said Keanu's been making hints of trying to figure out how to bring Johnny back. He straight up said, talk to me about it. I've got ways of making that happen. That just so pretty much confirms Johnny Silverhand's coming back. And I'm like, hey, yo, I get a second run with my boy. Okay, okay.
Oh
I'm not
shit!
really a big Cyberpunk fan.
Jeez.
I really enjoyed it only for the immersive aspect. Like I was just talking to Philly and Joey about it. Like I play for immersion, so like the games that no one else is into, I'm usually into because of the immersion. Like Starfield, for instance, everyone shits on it, and I've modded it into a game into the game that it definitely could have been if they tried hard enough. Like more realistic nights, you know, better flashlight, better, you know, like freaking portable energy shields, like Halo energy shields. Like, come on, you can't tell me like that game. Like, I'm sorry, like I'm standing on that hill. Starfield and Halo meld so well together. It's not even funny. Like ah, mm. How do I
Well, if
explain
you
this?
well, of course, you put Halo with most stuff, it's gonna make sense.
You know, I mean, it's how, okay, like, Joey, you weren't in here when I showed, well, I shouldn't say you weren't in here. You weren't present in the chat when, I was showing Philly, but, when, Speed can see it when I boot it up. When you go in, when you have, like, the energy shield mods and stuff like that on in the game, and you go through, like, a scanner or something like that, it interferes with the shield. Like, I'm talking about, like, just the little aspects that mods, that a normal mod wouldn't go through. That it actually ties really well into the game. Like, it would make sense. Like, you're going through like a scanner type thing that would mess with whatever, I guess, electronics the shield's made of. It would make sense that it's interfered, and you can see the interference while you're walking through it. And the weapons like mold really well together. Like, they may not all have animations, but they all, you know, they fit the theme very well. The armor looks great. It doesn't look like it was ported in.
I thought I
Like,
had
the
the.
graphics are
Damn it!
fantastic. It's just, I'm not trying to gush, but like overall, I think it's really well done. And, I would definitely, I'd pay money to have a Halo game like that. You don't play as a Spartan, you don't play as an ODST, or maybe you do, or something like that. But like you're not doing like the strict like mission to mission thing. Like a little bit more open world, like Infinite, with some actual, like, you know, your choices matter type thing. But I also understand you can't expect that from the route they're going right now. They're just trying to keep nostalgia alive so they can continue to make new games. Because let's be honest, 343 kind of messed up with Halo 5. And then all the paywalls and Infinite kind of, you know, ugh. No offense, but I don't want to spend $20 on a skin that I could have gotten Halo 3 for, like, or by doing like maybe 2 hours worth of achievement hunting. Like what is a good equivalent for that? That'd be like Mario making you pay 99 cents for an extra life that you could get just by playing the game, you know, the way you would back in the day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Here. This is what I wanted to show you, Speed. This is to kind of prove my point of what I was saying real quick. I have to travel back somewhere that has a scanner though. I think they're gonna go all the way over here.
Oh. No. Here. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. I gotta throw him off the edge.
So overall, Joey, how do you like that game compared to like the other Mario games you've played?
Oh, Wario has his moments. I like Wario games. It's like Speed said, they need a new version of this.
Yeah, okay.
I kind of got withered with the WarioWare games, but he needs a new one desperately, in my opinion.
Yeah, proper game.
And I like this one. I liked Wario World. That was fun. That was a fun game to play.
Like, I always see Wario in Mario Party. That's why I always considered. That's why I never considered the fact that he had his own games.
You know what it's funny. I considered Wario World a wrestling game based on what he does in the game. I mean, pile drivers. I mean, come on, throwing people around. I mean, come on.
It's not far fetched, but it's still wild. You're not wrong though. You're not wrong though. In another life, Wario was Lucha Libre.
Oh, there you go, Wario Man in a wrestling game. There you go.
I'm gonna mod Wario into WWE. It's happening now. But here, Speed, this is what I was talking about. This is why I say it melds really well together, because I had the energy shield on, I'm in a scanner, and you can see it interfering with it. And when I walk out, it goes back to normal. It's just little, there's those little hints of like, of realism. That's what I like. It melts really well together. It melts really well together. Like, it's just, oh man, it's so satisfying. Like, I know it's just a little tiny detail and into something that was was already in there, probably through DLC or something. But I think it's really cool because it shows that it shows that the creators that made it actually cared enough to make it more immersive to where you can enjoy having it on instead of just having it on for a gameplay advantage. Overall, I think honestly, I really think like if they just add a little bit more time, take some more time to polish this thing up, they could make something great out of this. I have a lot of fun on it. May not be everyone else's cup of tea, but I think Starfield is a very hidden gem that deserves a little bit more love. Especially considering the fact they've paid homage to several of their dead fans in the game. I actually found that note by complete random, and that shit made me cry. I'm not even gonna lie. Like I had to stop for like a good 10 minutes and take a break. That hit me right in the feels. It's like Doom when they added Markiplier's dad's book to the game.
Oh, to Doom Eternal? Or
yeah, where they added.
Or 2016. I'm sorry, 2016.
Thank you. I'm glad you know that because like that's one of my all-time. That's what made me love Bethesda as a gaming company. That's kind of why their games are like, I'm gonna be completely honest here. Like if you guys ever see me playing a Bethesda game and it's something I've already played before or beaten or something like that, it's because it's just I'm playing it for a comfort game.
I remember too. I watched a lot of Markiplier myself.
I don't take that into account, honestly. I mean, I started watching it when I was younger, so I always thought people would find him weird. But he's one of the very few YouTubers I would be honored to do anything for him, because I mean he's a genuinely awesome dude, bro. And his reactions to what like fans have done for him and for like what Bethesda did for him, like seeing him being such a wholesome dude, just it gives me hope for humanity, man. It gives me great hope for humanity. We're not entirely lost, and we also made the right guy famous, 100%. Like his new movie, that thing sold out everywhere. I can't wait to watch Iron Lung.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it myself.
I can't wait, bro. Like, bro, I hate horror movies. I love horror games, but no, I can't wait to watch that movie, man. It just makes me so happy to see how, like, despite how bad the world is turning, it's so nice to see the good things in life still, still churning out and making positivity possible. Like, it's like
Oh,
the EBT shortage.
oh bullshit!
That rate kind of stuff. No dying.
I got pushed.
25 cents per remark.
I got Castlevania.
Oh, that's foul. That's foul.
Yeah, like he gets hit, he gets knocked backwards.
I know exactly what you're talking about. I remember watching Speed play whatchamacallit. I remember watching Speed play Castlevania. I mean, he was speedrunning it, but I mean, I remember the mechanics because I did have to watch gameplay videos of it later on. Speaking of, did Speed leave?
He left, yeah.
I hope I wasn't talking over him. I feel bad. Y'all could have just told me to shut up, you know.
Ah! Damn it.
I need to turn off my stream anyway because my phone's not charging.
Oh my gosh.
Oh crap, I went to the wrong one.
Why did I jump? That was stupid of me.
No, have a break. Let me come see what's going on over here. And come say hi to everybody. Good old-fashioned Game Boy.
Yeah.
Nice. I like his little hat. The little like propeller or handlebars. I think it looks like a propeller. Or horns, but it looks cool. I like it. What is a propeller? Just straight up flew.
It's not a propeller head. It's a rocket on the end of his head.
Oh, okay. It just looks really thin, so I couldn't tell it was what it was. That's cool though.
He's got a Viking hat, a dragon hat, and I think it's a rabbit hat. I don't. That's what it looks like to me when you get it.
Oh yeah, I like that.
Careful.
Now turn off my controller real quick so my battery don't die. See, I was never good at platformers, so I never really got into playing them as much.
That's one thing you'll know about me. That's the one thing you'll know about me is I'm a big platformer, dude.
I'm just not good at it. I'll never be good at it. Like I'm pretty good with the whatchamacallit. What do you call that crap? I'm pretty good with the Doom Eternal and like all the first person platforming stuff. When I can see the perspective like for myself. But the controls of the older ones like this one, this is what would get me. Like even on the freaking knockoff ones, I still have a hard time playing.
I guarantee most people you ask, like, what's Joey really good playing? Platformers.
I mean, you did pretty good with Metroid. Like, what you call it? The 3D ones. Like, you did pretty good with those ones.
Oh, I almost
You
fell
also
off.
did pretty good with Yakuza.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm just saying I specialize the most at saying.
Yeah, well, that makes sense. That makes sense. I would say, like, you're really good at a lot of the games I've watched you play. You might mess up every once in a while, but, like, no one's perfect. Like, you watched me earlier. How many times did I restart before I beat the hallway without dying?
That guy, he would be. What?
Oh, God. He looks like the frickin'... He looks like, oh God, I don't know if you've been to Vegas, but, we used to have a bar called Kilroy's. He looks like the Kilroy's mascot if he finally came up from behind the sign. God, that's terrifying. He's gonna lick you, Joey.
Oh, lick.
He's gonna lick you.
Oh, I went over his head. Oh.
You know, if I ever make a game like the way I want to make the FPS survival like freaking military thing that I want to do, I want to make specifically one goofy little secret level you can find by exploring. So I want to do at least one for each game that I used to play. So I want to do like one Metroid one, one Doom one, and like one Mario one. So there has to be a platformer at some point.
Well, if you ever do the Mario and Metroid style, I'll play it. Give me a demo.
I mean, you're gonna have to get used to like playing. Well, alright. Basically, you're gonna have to get used to your inventory not pausing your game, and you're gonna have to get used to shooting while you're sorting through your inventory with the D-pad.
Not gonna work.
Oh. Alright, so like you'll have the inventory screen, which like it'll basically act like a live service game. Like you could pause it and the game would pause, but when you're in the inventory screen, the game is still going on around you. There's still stuff going on. And instead of clicking in the right thumbstick to sort, it would cause you to draw your pistol. So half your screen would be your character looking and shooting, while the other half is you sorting through your inventory using the D-pad. You're not moving around, you're just like going through your inventory. It basically gives you an opportunity to experience what it would be like in active combat, basically. It's like there is no pausing and waiting. Like you got to be strategic about it. The special missions would be something that you find exploring around the map. Like you find a little note that leads you to it, or you find it completely out of nowhere. But the Mario one's gonna be very obvious. It's gonna be like a random warp pipe in a town. I want to pay homage to my childhood stuff. I just don't want to get copyrighted. So it can't be too accurate, but it'll be good. You ever wonder what these games would be like from the first person's perspective of Mario?
I'm sure people have done that.
I can only imagine, like, the nightmares Mario must have at night going through this. I'm sure this is probably just a walk in the park for Wario, though. So, Claire Expedition won Game of the Year, huh?
Good.
That's very surprising.
That's a fantastic game. It deserves it.
Oh no, I'm not saying that it doesn't deserve it. I'm saying it's surprising that a turn-based game is what won Game of the Year.
It's not an ordinary turn-based game. It's not one of those.
Yeah, well, with the parry system and stuff, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I get why it won Game of the Year. I'm just saying, like, compared to the like Red Dead. Well, I don't think Red Dead 2 was in that running. I don't really specifically remember all the games were in the running. I do know some of them were good though. As long as COD didn't win, I was happy.
That's because the new COD came out this year. The game has to be over like at least over a year. At least. That's how it works.
Oh,
Right, you see.
as long as Call of Duty doesn't win, I'm happy. COD needs to like quit making the shite fests that they've made and make a good game, or just make a new series. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, man. Like, there's no visual appeal for Black Ops 7 for me, man. Like, there's no appeal for it in any way, shape, or form. 6 was okay. Like, the Six's campaign wasn't too bad. The 7's campaign just... It doesn't feel... I don't like the wall running, man. I never liked the wall running. I didn't like Black Ops 3 wall running. I liked the gameplay, but... Keep that to Titanfall, man. Keep that to Titanfall. Speaking of, give me a Titanfall 3! You got Titanfall 2. Titanfall 2 had a great story. I want Titanfall 3.
That game that they announced at the end of the awards was made by the same people who made Titanfall 2.
Yeah, see, that's the only reason I'm excited for, like, I'm excited for some of these new ones. I specifically want Titanfall 3 though. I want an ending to that story because they left us on a cliffhanger. Yeah. Gesundheit. I don't know who sees, but bless you.
That's my girlfriend. Phil, wake up!
Billy! You're being summoned!
Supposed to be doing Shinobi! Wake up!
It's also very possible he might have had to go do something and just forgot to say something. I'd be having them moments too where I like reply mentally and think I've replied physically and I haven't. Okay, I'll keep you on the mini player list so this don't burn into my screen. I'm gonna look at some other games on cloud. See what I'm gonna stream next time. Actually, speaking of Joey, would you would a Starfield playthrough be interesting in any way, shape, or form if I added more mods to it?
I don't know. I will say honestly, whatever mods fits for you, you should play it.
I mean, I'm
Like,
obviously gonna do something I'm gonna enjoy, but I mean, I don't want to just do the base game. I want to do some other stuff that's gonna engage people with it.
nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying, if you want mods and you want something to work, make it unique to yourself.
If I
How
can
do you
find
think?
more Halo mods for it, I
Why do
might
you
do
think?
that.
Why do you think my Legend of Zelda OOT ones are unique? Because I like it being
I know,
different.
I love your Ocarina of Time ones. I love how goofy those things look. It's so funny, and I absolutely love it.
I got like so many mods on that. It's not even funny. It's very easy to do. If you ever get Ship of
I
Harnican,
just don't have a base series.
if you ever get Ship of Harnican to work for you, I can teach you how to do those mods.
I got you. I'm gonna get a budget gaming laptop or something like that. I'll talk to my pops about it. We'll get like a budget laptop that I can run stuff on. Start from there. If I'm gonna be taking care of him, I can definitely do YouTube as like a full-time like attempt of something. I'll figure something out. But first things first, I gotta figure out what I can do now until then. I gotta at least make time. What do you go? Bide time? Whatever. I'm not good at English. Okay. You know what I mean. I gotta figure something out. I've only got a month of Game Pass, so I want to take advantage of it as much as I can. I'm definitely doing Sifu. We're definitely gonna do Sifu at some point.
Next circle? Yes, I am.
Look at you go! Flying around! Instead of Suction Cup Man, we've got Rocket Hat Man.
Ah! I got speared in the face.
Wario looks very goofy in the mini version.
What do you expect? It's back in Game Boy days.
Well, I'm not knocking it or nothing. I'm just, I'm just kind of enjoying the. I'm enjoying the things I didn't get to enjoy when I was younger because I didn't have the money for these ones. Mario games were always more expensive than Zelda. At least in the stores that I went to.
I was gonna say, not necessarily.
Because I go to like We Play games and stuff like that, and a lot of them prefer Mario, so they charge more for their Mario games.
Oh, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying because there's more Mario games than Zelda games. I get what you're saying.
Mario though, it's not like it's not my favorite game series, but I definitely like I love the hell out of 64. So, like Mario definitely holds a special spot in my heart. It's one of the very few games, believe it or not. When I had my Switch, I didn't have it on it, but I planned on getting it, so I had Mario Party or something like that, something Mario themed. So I had something to play with my friends. That wasn't like Battlefield or something that was just gonna make me want to throw my controller across the room. I'm looking at you, Dark Souls. I've lost many a controller to Dark Souls 2. I can't join you guys on Borderlands 4, but I can play Borderlands 3 with you guys. I may not be able to do the DLCs, but I own the base game.
I haven't played that in a while. I finished it on my own and never went back to it.
I mean, we could do Tiny Tina's too. I've got Tiny Tina's.
Bill doesn't have the newer one. He has the one before it.
I'm back. Yeah, Dragon's Keep.
Oh, there you are. Holy crap, you came back from the grave.
I did.
He's alive!
Stop talking shit about him. Stop talking shit. No more. Shush, shush, next, shush. We weren't talking about nothing about him. Nothing.
I don't know what you're talking about, man. I don't know what you're talking about.
What'd you do? Did you have to do something, Phil?
Yeah, amongst
That's
other
right.
things.
We're gonna go AFK. Let us know, man. We sitting there want to talk to you.
Yeah, Speed. You missed Speed. Speed came up in here and chilled for a little bit.
Yeah, Speed was here.
Oh shit.
Trying to wake you up, but like, yo, you gotta do some Shinobi. Come on.
Yeah, I ended up stopping OBS, so now I think I gotta recreate the goddamn OBS shit.
Oh, you just reopen it and go to manage manage on the top there. It will take you to your recent one you made.
Let's try that.
Because if you already created it, it's going to be up there already.
All right, manage.
Holy mother. That's a big old bird.
Let me see. I don't know if that's it.
It should be on the top there. It says where it says create new or manage. It should be on the top there. It will show you what you created on YouTube.
Yeah, it says select existing.
Yeah, it should.
And it only say my live stream. It don't really go into what I did.
Oh, if you select it, you gotta go select broadcast on it for Shinobi.
Okay, select.
And then it'll tell. Then you can start streaming and all that stuff from it.
Hold on, let me see if it actually did.
I noticed you create your streams and stuff like that.
Yes, sir. What?
Anytime you just select the broadcast, all you gotta do is go up to that stream and just make sure it's on there. Then you can just start streaming from it. Otherwise, if you're just going to be opening it up and just be like, okay. Hey, Aris, what is happening? Worrying? I love how you just say things. Worrying. Going well. Pretty good.
Text is too small for me to read. I don't want to open YouTube again because I'm still scrolling through Game Pass games and stuff to potentially stream. I might do a Dead Space one. The new one, the new remastered Dead Space.
Not a remaster. That's a remake. Just so you know.
Oh, wait, they fully remade it? There's changes and everything?
Slightly, yes.
Okay. I'll play through it.
I loved it. It was really good.
I want them to do two. I want I want a remaster or a remake of two.
Eventually will, because of the success of the first one. Oh, come on, that's the... Wow, dude. But yeah, they add stuff to that game, so it's new. There's a lot of newer things to it.
Okay. It's playable for me. I can play it through cloud since it's on Game Pass. And I own Dead Space 3 on 360 and the digital version. I don't know why it's not coming up saying that I don't own it, but I own it.
Hey Phil, I have a curious question for you. If they ever made Dead Space 3 is multiplayer, do you like horror games like that? Like third-person shooters?
Dead Space 3 is multiplayer.
Yeah.
The third one was multiplayer. I hope if they ever make that multiplayer, I would love to play with somebody.
Yeah, I like the like the over the shoulder. Sound like
I'm
I
down.
remember before was.
I
That'd
know
be-
I wasn't asked, but I mean, like, I'll do one with both of y'all.
Oh heck yeah.
Yeah, I don't. If it's on Xbox, yeah, but it was. I don't know if it's on Xbox. Is it? I'm not sure.
Yeah, Dead Space 3 is on Xbox.
Yeah, but you know the sad thing is they don't have online services with those anymore.
Since it's still maintained through the Xbox, One, the co-op should still work.
Because I tried doing that because I have it on my Xbox One and I couldn't play multiplayer.
We can try later on at a later date whenever you have time.
I'd have to bust up my old Xbox One because some reason my newer one doesn't seem to wanna play older gens.
It's
Kinda
on the
weird.
Game Pass, so if you can access it through Game Pass, you should be fine.
Blow the dust off.
Whatchamacallit? I will say this, until I have a physical console or really good fiber optic Wi-Fi, just expect some occasional lag from our co-ops. So if I don't protect you right away, I'm sorry. No, I mean that full-heartedly too. If you play horror games with me in any way, shape, or form, you will learn firsthand. Don't touch my homies. Like we were playing Phasmophobia on Roblox with my friends at one point, and the ghost was going after one of my homies. I straight up threw an object across the room to aggro the ghost, and started screaming profanities. I don't take kindly to co-op horror when it comes to messing with my homies. For me, that's fine. Scare me all you want.
You know what that means, Phil? We just scare him instead.
Yeah.
Yeah, send me into the jump scares.
Like, well, because I know the ghosts will listen to you in that game because you could talk to them. But just say, just go after him. We're good. Because how it works in that game is you can provoke them too, and they'll come out and get you.
Oh yeah, I talk all bad shit to them. The first time I actually played Phasmophobia, I got up on the mic and I started talking mad shit to the ghost, and within 5 seconds I died.
Oh my
I was
goodness!
like, okay.
Why am I struggling?
Lesson learned.
Boss is getting BSE.
Because we're having fun. You haven't locked in.
It's being the biggest dirt bag right now. I don't know if you know next, but that's Phil's new slang now.
Dirtbag.
Yeah, dirt bags. Yeah.
Dirt bag.
Most of my streams is dirt bags. Yeah, I play every game. I have all of the dirt bag editions of every video game created.
Like DLC that you'll never ever get.
You'll never earn it. You'll never get the dirt bag edition.
That reminds me of the over the hedge scene where RJ's watching frickin' Dr. Phil, and he's like, you gotta admit, you're a dirtbag. Say it with me. I am a dirtbag. Like, the first thing that came to mind, I'm like, yo,
You're a dirt bag.
I'm a dirtbag. I haven't watched that movie in like almost 10, like no, not even 10, almost like 15 years.
Shit. It's a good movie.
It was hilarious.
Do it, Hammy! Do it, Hammy!
One Spuddy is never enough, man. One Spuddy is never enough.
Man, drunk the fucking energy drink and the whole earth stopped.
Damn you!
Do it, Hammy!
Have you ever seen Hoodwink?
Oh yes.
Oh,
Remember the squirrel?
Oh,
I don't drink coffee. What are you talking about? I don't drink coffee. Oh my god.
Oh, they got Epic Mickey on up on here? Oh, I have to
Oh.
buy it.
I am having a struggle with this boss. What is happening?
Well, I will say this. There's at least 3 games you can expect coming from here whenever I can get my hands on it. One of them is Helldivers. The other one is Ready or Not. And then another one is going to be Dead Space.
Oh my god.
Blow up Earth for democracy. I mean,
I love
those bitches for democracy.
I love the first original one. I couldn't really get into the top-down aspect, but the lore behind it was just very satisfying. It reminds me of Warhammer.
The first one I used to play with. I didn't own it. I played it with a friend. That whole top-down, like isometric, like sorta.
Yeah, right.
It was pretty good.
It definitely wasn't bad.
But I couldn't. The only thing I was trying to relate to, because he already knew about it, was like, you know, when you start getting those special weapons and then you gotta start doing like the special button inputs and shit. Sometimes it can be a little complicated. But if you know them, you do them, it's definitely worth it.
Complicated would be a better word. I just say anything I don't get on the first try is just annoying.
Yeah, it's like, okay, you'll get like this mean ass fucking shit. Shit probably be like L1, R2, R3, square, like what the fuck?
Right.
And you gotta do this while you got a whole swarm of motherfuckers on you.
And the funny thing is that there's just one dude who freaking controls all of them. So like if you're the only dude on a planet, and I've noticed
Finally.
this, I joined on my homie's account where I was testing it and trying to get used to the game. I was the only dude on this planet, and as I was calling something in, the bugs and all the AI just kind of sat there. They didn't touch me until after I finished it.
Oh, they like, oh, you calling reinforcements? Call your boys in so we can fuck them up too.
And it's like it's the freaking developer. It's literally the developer just being like, oh, I'm bored. I'm gonna mess with this one guy over here.
We're gonna wait for you to call. We're gonna wait for you to call them in, and then we're just gonna all hit you at once.
No, like they smacked me off the terminal, and I thought I was gonna die. And then they just chased me around the map for like 10 minutes. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So scared.
Alright. I just made sure Shinobi was ready. Alright.
You didn't see it? It didn't show up?
It only it recognized it as my stream. It didn't say like how I put it in like Shinobi and all this good stuff. It just it basically just said my stream, and then when I clicked into it, then it started showing everything that I put in prior. So it was there. I just didn't recognize it for what it said.
Oh.
It was there though.
The next time you do that, when you're scheduling one, all you gotta do is just go to your selecting existing one, and that's it. Got balls to the face.
Yeah,
Pause.
the existing here, that's it.
Pause. That's got balls to the face.
There's no way I can play Grand Theft Auto on here. Oh, nah, bro. I'm done.
Oh, shit. My boy Logan wanna join me on PlayStation and shit. We not on PlayStation.
Who?
We on Discord.
Who? I wanted to join you?
It's a friend of mine on PlayStation.
I thought you were going to say Louis Caliber for a second. I was about to be like, you know Louis Caliber? Damn, okay.
Once I start streaming,
what's up, Omega?
I'll be like, hey, I'm on goddamn the chords.
What's up, Omega? I have Nex and Phil in his Discord.
Salutations, comrade.
Yo,
Oh.
Omega.
Yeah, we're in Phil's Discord. Yeah, join up. UTS. Frick.
Oh, shit. Is this his time of arrival? He's about to be coming.
Just enjoying some Wario Land.
Hello.
I went on.
Oh, Philly and Joey. I
Oh.
should also
What the hell? Who was
say
that?
Hey, who was that?
Who was that just joined? Oh, it was Omega.
There we go.
It's the Mike.
Hold up, do I need to turn you up?
What up? I had to.
Oh no. There's that sexy voice.
Oh man,
Oh,
you must be talking about Joey.
Damn.
You say, oh no, you got me messed up.
I feel like, wait.
You have me mistaken.
No. Phil, when he streams, that's just my voice going through his.
It is. It's true. This whole time.
It's slowly
Joey's
rise.
been dubbing all my streams.
It slowly rises like a tongue through my emotions, through my ear.
God damn.
His channel's secretly run by Joey.
It is.
It's a secret
It is.
Joey channel.
No, even better, Omega. No, I got a better one for you. You go, when you stream, you're using a voice changer.
There you go.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I've actually been a shell company for Joey's for like the past 8 years.
Yeah, I send Joey the check on the first of every month.
You only give it to me. No, you only give it to me for $1. That's it. Like, sir, here's your check. Here you go.
Your royalties are in the mail.
Thank you so much.
Even worse, he'll just give 99 cents and be like, "What the hell is this? You're pulling 1 penny off."
Yeah, goddamn yeah. Thank you.
Pay for my likeness, and how dare you pay for my likeness and be a penny short?
No, it just says please and thank you. It's not even gonna go into all that extra content. It's just saying please and thank you. It already decided, sent you some mail, and it told you thank you.
Oh man,
There you go.
there you have it.
Your contributions to democracy have been noted.
There we go.
Glad you're done. You glad you're done with Castlevania?
I'm alive.
Oh,
man.
for this.
I can't complain. Like life is life's been alright.
Speaking of, will you have some time a little bit later after I play some Shinobi, you Omega?
You said some Shinobi.
Yeah, will you have some time after I play some Shinobi?
Oh, like for Vampire Survivors, or what are we talking?
Oh no. Yeah, time. Yeah. Vampire Survivors at Shinobi.
Oh, after Shinobi. Okay. Yeah, I should be able to, depending on how long your stream goes. But yeah.
Yeah, what I want to do is just probably beat one level and then probably call it that.
Okay. Yeah, man. I'm already playing Vampire Survivors right now, so I mean, you know, we can team up.
Do you hear that?
Right? He felt that one.
He's like, Shinobi or Vampire?
Right. Oh man, no, I've been hooked, man.
Yo, I started playing it the other day. Fucking started my journey with goddamn Trevor and shit. It's pretty interesting.
Aris says hello to you, Omega.
What's up, Aris? Good to see you, bro.
Yaris.
Yaris.
I wanna play Stalker 2. I don't care what any other game comes out. I want to play Stalker 2 to completion first. The way that game is styled and developed and came out as a finished product is quite literally the definition of like first person like open world survival type shit.
Okay.
Like that
Okay,
game
thanks for
looks
signing
phenomenal,
up for later. Oh yeah, nice.
I was watching gameplay footage of it. I think a couple nights ago, and I was like paying attention to the details and whatnot, and how the gunfighting works. And it reminds me a lot of like Daisy and like having to like manage your recoil and stuff like that. So it's definitely something right up my alley because I like stuff that's challenging and it eventually will make me want to throw my controller.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
that
they'll do
definitely
that.
seems like it's gonna make me want to throw my controller. So I'm like, I'm
All right.
all for it.
I have a curious question for you, Omega, because I never see you mad. Has the game ever made you mad?
Oh my god. Yeah. Oh yeah. You, you just gotta be there all. You gotta be there all the time, man. Every once in a while, I do get pissed off at a game, definitely.
No. I'm not talking about on stream. On like any game in history. Like you ever just throw your controller and say "F it."
Oh man. Yeah. Let me try to think of a game that made me just stop altogether.
I don't normally see you as an angry person. That's what I'm just saying.
No, I mean, I guess I'm pretty okay. Like as long as, I guess, like a lot of people, like there are specific things that'll just get me from 1 to 10 real quick, you know. But
Oh yeah, what game is that?
oh yeah, from 1 to 10, a video game. Trying to think of a game that was just unfair for no reason. Shoot.
I will say for me, the answer mine was Super Meat Boy back in the day.
Okay. Yeah, let me check my game library because I'm pretty sure I have at least one game that's in my actual library that just does that to me.
Let's put it this.
Go ahead.
Let's put it this way, Omega. It's a game that made me say every swear word in the book, and made me almost say the C word, and I don't like saying that word.
For me, in particular, it was the second loop in Super Ghouls and Ghouls.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, that's interesting. That's an interesting choice in general, yeah. Let's
I would
see
get through
here.
the first loop with fucking extreme ease, and then the second loop would just treat me like it was the first time playing it. And then I would just be so fucking mad. Like after the first loop, I would earn like hella continues, have hella money bags to buy more continues, and all of that would just easily just get swallowed away on one level.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that makes sense.
I'd be like, yo, this don't make no fucking sense. I did all this shit for fucking nothing.
I would say overall for me, platformers pissed me off the most.
Oh man, I love platformers. Like, God, and platformers can be really shitty, and I'll still enjoy them. Is the thing about platformers. I'm looking at my games here.
Don't get me wrong. I love playing platformers though. That's why you've known me as the Mario guy.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. Yeah, you got me combing through my library here to see which ones kind of get me that way. Or I'm just put off immediately.
I will occasionally hear like an F word come out of you or something else, but I was just curious of what drives you mad, you know?
First-person shooters in general, I'm really bad at. Like, really bad at. Like, I'll play the James Bond ones, but those are because I really like the franchise. But no, I don't do well on those. Like, if you ever play an FPS game with me, expect to lose if I'm in your team, because I'm just gonna drag everybody down. Like for sure. Like if you're playing FPS games with me, you better be playing it for fun. Because if you're playing to win, that's not gonna happen.
There are a few like serious ones out there, but yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Okay, like what's that game with RoboCop versus the Terminator?
Yeah.
That made me stop.
Oh, I remember that game.
That made me stop.
I heard RoboCop, but that came back. What about RoboCop?
Oh, like they were
Terminator.
Yeah, Joey was asking me like if there are any specific games that I can think of that just kind of make me rage or just throw my controller up and be like, all right, I'm done. And one of those was RoboCop versus the Terminator, because one of the stages was just way too. Like you had to conserve your health, and every minor mistake felt like a massive mistake, and you're like,
all
okay,
right.
I'm not gonna get anywhere.
I have a bigger one for you. Which Castlevania pissed you off the most? I know you're the big Castlevania guy.
All right, Castlevania. All right, let me see which ones I have in my.
Well, I will say the older ones for me. I can't get around all the older ones like you guys do.
Oh man,
sure.
I don't know how you guys do it, especially you, Phil.
I might not play Castlevania, but the one and only game I think ever really pissed me off was like Final Fantasy VI, I think.
Oh, okay.
And I will say too, another one that makes me pissed just you playing it was Battletoads. Made me more annoyed when you were playing it.
Yeah, I just watch other people play Battletoads and I'm put off by it. I'm like, oh my god, this seems so tedious. Like, just having to relearn every little
See,
section.
like even though it was a fucking journey, I will still pop that bitch in and play it on any given Sunday.
Oh, right on.
I grew up with it, so even though it's notoriously hard, it's the nostalgia I still have with it.
Okay. So I have a deep cut for Castlevania that was a really rough situation. Was one for the MSX, if anybody's ever heard of that thing. There was a Castlevania game called Vampire Killer on there.
Oh, like Vampire X for Super Nintendo?
It's just called Vampire Killer for the MSX.
You talking about Arcadevania?
Not even. It's made. It's kind of like the very first Castlevania for the NES, but they added like a map and.
I think. Hold up. Didn't you do the whatchamacallit? You did a short on it. You was talking about how you run into the lady that's the store and you can whip her, transform and all kinds of shit.
Wow! Listen to this guy, man. Yeah, that's exactly the one. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the thing is, I was recording that footage for the sake of just. I was trying to record a whole playthrough so I could use it for other videos and stuff. And
yeah,
dude, I beat the game once, and by the time I beat it, I was like, oh, I fucking hate this game. Like, I was like, oh, I don't like this one. But I know it's because I'm still new to it, and I've only beaten that one once. But like, just by the time because I originally recorded it thinking, oh, I'm just gonna go ahead and upload the whole playthrough on the channel. And by the time I finished it, I was like, man, I played like such dog shit. I don't even want anybody to see that. So, like, I'm just gonna keep this footage to myself.
I've been like that before. I've done that before.
Yeah.
When I was playing, it's not for like anything like that. But I used to try to record, or I still do actually. I still try to record good drifting stuff, and I drifted so poorly when I look back at the footage. I'm like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah, you're like, no one has to see this.
Yeah, like it's like no one needs to know about this.
Right.
It was a guilty secret.
So all right, no, there's one game that I thought I was really good at until I went back and played it like years later and realized just how fucking dog water I was. And that was freaking Sleeping Dogs. I used to think I was really good at that game. I played it on hard. Oh no, I was like, nope, never again. Never touching this game.
You get your ass handed. Yeah, Sleeping Dogs is actually fun. But yeah, you'll get your ass handed.
No, it's a great game. I'm so bad at it.
Wow.
I feel that way about Sifu too, because I was trying to show Joey and them something, and I kept dying over and over again. I'm like, yep.
Fucking boy. Fucking Sifu. Boy, that's something. I've never even beaten Sifu yet. Boy, that game is fucking great.
You can practice a game. You can practice a game for weeks, months on end, and do really well. And then the minute you're like, the minute you're like, oh, I'm gonna go live and just show off what I can do in this game. I play like trash. I'm like, oh, great.
Yeah, you're going in there. Fuck up. Yeah, just be fucking shit up.
Yeah, dude.
And then it's like, hold up, wait. Yeah.
I was dying repeatedly in Castlevania 64, and I was like, guys, I literally beat this shit yesterday, like without any problems. I'm like, god damn it. Oh my god, since you brought up Sleeping Dogs, did I ever tell you about the time I was working at GameStop, and this kid came in, and he was like asking for Sleeping Dogs, and I'm like, no, you're too young for that shit. I said, I'm gonna sell you napping puppies, is what I said, instead of Sleeping Dogs. I said, you get napping puppies. Instead of Sleeping Dogs, I said... Yeah, that kid gave me a dirty look, and he just laughed. I said, no Sleeping Dogs for you. You get napping puppies.
No, you just give him Nintendogs instead.
Nintendogs. Yeah. That'd have been a good one. That'd have been a good way to go about that.
I had a dude give me the question of what what the best PlayStation game was while I was shopping at GameStop for something, and I handed him an Xbox game. He's like, "Why did you hand me this?" And I'm like, "Because all the good games are multiplayer. I mean, single player games are great, but like, I love hanging out with my friends, so like, I will always support multiplayer games."
All the best games is multiplayer. I'd have reached over that goddamn counter and boy, you'd have had the roughest day job in your life.
Like, I'm not saying it in a bad way, but like, he's like, "Oh, I want a good game for PlayStation." I'm like, "Nah, bro. Like, if you want a good game for PlayStation, they're already outplayed. Like, I think the best game for PlayStation so far that I would still recommend would be God of War. I mean, Helldivers, obviously, because it started on PlayStation. And, God, I was literally just looking at it. Death Stranding.
Okay.
I still want to get to play that.
I love Death Stranding. I will forever
Some
die
people say
on
it's
the
good.
hill that Death Stranding is a spiritual successor to Metal Gear Solid, just with added stuff to do.
From what I hear, some people say it's good. Some people don't
Wait,
like it
wait.
because
Did you just
it's
compare
long
Death
and
Stranding to
dumb.
Metal Gear? Don't you dare compare that to that. How dare you?
Yeah, I wouldn't compare it to Metal Gear.
Yeah,
Right.
no, it feels a lot like Phantom Pain or the newer ones on 360.
He's not hiding. Is all that gear he got on? Yeah, I doubt if our boy Daryl was hiding.
I always thought that game was. I always thought that game is basically Mail Simulator. There you go.
Mail Simulator.
Mm-hmm.
Fallout Delivery Man.
Mail Time Daycare.
Yeah, Mail Time Daycare. Yeah, he be having bodies in his back, and he be having bodies in book bags and shit running across the states and shit.
You got a baby on his chest too.
Body
The whole time this game, you got a
Mail
baby on your
Body
chest.
Simulator. Whatever.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Like, I will say this too. There's another game series that I did not give enough credit for, and that was the what do you call it? The God, hang on. I was literally just looking at it on the Game Pass, and it's already spacing my mind. ADHD at its finest.
Nice. Oh yeah.
Y'all, I tell you,
It'll do that.
Game Pass, y'all on that fucking Xbox.
I know. My prejudice kicks in when people talk about the Xbox, but I mean, Nex seems like a nice guy.
Man.
You sound like a nice guy.
Xbox.
God, I just found it. Where's it at? I used to enjoy it, and then I shit on it because of Andromeda, but I didn't give enough credit to Mass Effect when I actually played it the first time. I didn't go through and do all the side quests and stuff like that, so I didn't appreciate it as much as I did until I started replaying it last night. I started going through and doing all my side quests and stuff like that before I started finishing off the main quest, and I started to appreciate it a little bit more.
Out of all of the Mass Effects, I would probably say 2 is the best one to me. I like 2 better. 2 best.
Oh man, I haven't played any Mass Effects yet. Those are what, third-person shooters?
Yeah, third-person sci-fi RPGs.
Okay,
You can
probably get on.
basically be Captain Kirk. You can go around different planets, liberate all kinds of shit. You gotta stop the
My God.
what's that dude called? You gotta stop the what's his name? Fucking it's the something man. You gotta stop him and fucking war and all this crazy shit.
The Shadow Man or something like that.
Yeah, and then in between, what I like to do, you can start to have romantic interest with your crew, male or female.
Yeah, you can have sex in that game.
And as the game progresses, you can create a relationship with your crew and shit, and that shit is pretty cool.
Male or female. No wonder it's popular on Xbox. I'm kidding.
Yeah. It's very friendly. Yeah, that's why it's very popular on Xbox. It's a hit. It's legendary.
I'm being stupid. Don't listen. Okay, yeah, right on.
We were talking about it earlier. I
actually got the
Starfield also deserves a little bit more
what they call it. I got the legendary edition of that shit. You know, with all 3 I think it's 1, 2. I think it's 1, 2, 3, and I think Andromeda. All of them on it.
Andromeda didn't really hold up to what I wanted it to be. It's not bad.
I think they rushed Andromeda. They rushed that.
It wasn't absolute garbage, but it definitely needs a lot of work.
Mm-hmm.
Even now.
Okay.
And I mean, like, it's
Next.
buggy.
Next, you got a channel, brother?
Yes, sir.
Is it as it is on your Discord or Nextload?
My God, dude.
For future references, if people ever want to know, if the people see me on Discord, my YouTube is linked on my Discord. Y'all can just go to my profile and find it from there.
Oh, right on.
I link everything to it so people know what I do. It's just I just do what I do what I feel like. I recently started modding Halo into Starfield, so I think the next time I can get some more mods for it, I think I'm gonna do a Starfield video, but instead, like, mostly just, you know, doing it how it ODST or shit.
Okay.
He's slowly getting himself back together so he can be able to make some more content soon.
So you've been playing your share of Zeldas and Metal Gear.
There we go.
Down
he goes.
I love Metal Gear. Metal Gear is so goofy. It's so damn goofy. I just can't set it down. I can't.
Okay.
Like shaking people down and making them shake is hilarious. That'll never not be funny.
That's true.
Zelda's also a comfort game. I grew up playing that one.
Oh, dude, yeah. No, Ocarina of Time is like, it's got to be like in my top 5 video games of all time. Is Ocarina of Time.
I much heavily preferred Twilight Princess for the aspect.
Oh, we're getting to the end.
But I do like Ocarina of Time because I can play a lot of songs on the ocarina. So
yeah, that is fun.
Is that a hidden talent you got, or is that just something you like to do?
I'm just a musician, bro. Anytime there's like, dude, even in Where Winds Meet, where like that like cheesy Chinese MMO thing that I've been really hooked to the last couple weeks. They have a whole music instrument thing, dude. I sat down for like half an hour and I straight up played Assassin's Creed on it. I played Halo. I played Zelda. I played Saria's song. Like, I played every song I could think of on
I have to go take care later, but who's decided to hunt Iris home? Bye, Iris. You have an awesome night.
Be safe.
Good night, Iris.
I just like messing with music, man. I'm a big music thing. Like, one of my next streams, I'm gonna be just me playing my guitar. So
that's what's up.
Nice. Yeah.
That's the funny thing too. Apart from a lot of people in this community that play video games, it's a lot of people in this bitch that's actually fucking talented.
That's true.
I used to play Black Ops 2 competitively. That's where most of my focus was until I want to say like 17, 18, when I like picked up a guitar and actually learned like, holy crap, I know how to play.
Nice.
And after that, it's been inseparable. Like, I have this really beat up Keith Urban acoustic that I've kept together so far. Like, my very first acoustic I kept together with Gorilla Glue and duct tape.
That's some of the best shit on the planet. Be careful how you use it.
I had that thing up until like 2 years ago. When it finally gave out, neck just snapped. No, that wasn't too bad. I have my Urban now. But that was like my very first guitar ever. And I was kind of sad to see it go, because I was going to hand it down to my kids if it still survived. But it's okay. I don't have no kids yet, so we don't have to worry about that.
Yeah.
It's not expensive as guitar.
Yeah.
Alright, we finally about to get this damn Shinobi on the road. Shit.
Uh-oh.
Chick 97. I'll tell you, I'm a long-winded, procrastinating piece of shit.
I know how that goes.
Talk about yourself like that.
Because it's me. I can talk about myself any way I want.
Yeah.
Like Phil is a dog, booty, wicked. Phil like to chase cars even though they don't move. like chase pop cars. That Phil guy is special.
That's messed
call
up
him
to be laughing at, but it's funny. I'm not gonna
I
lie.
call him Filarino. No, I've never
Yeah,
called
just
him
call
that.
him Philly cheese.
Philly cheese. I know I've heard that one. They be calling him Phil Papichulo twerping. I've seen it.
When I hear Philly T, it kind of reminds me of Storm Eagle. You know how Storm Eagle's power is on Mega Man X, like Storm T.
That's crazy.
I really got
He
into
said
Mega
Storm
Man as much
T.
as everyone else did.
It's like a power. I think of it like a power on Mega Man X. Like you got Chameleon Sting and God daggone, what's that? Fucking missile. I think it's Missile Torpedo. Then you'll just see Philly T.
Philly T.
Like what the hell is that? You don't want to pick that. Like that sound cool.
Right.
Be like a dangerous purple.
Yep.
I can
There
already
was a
pick.
Philly cheesesteak at.
Oh,
There was a
speaking
Philly
of Mega
cheesesteak
Man.
in their eyes. Oh, look at that. What'd I get?
Speaking of Mega Man, if you was a robot master, who would you be?
Like, which one of them would I be?
No,
Ooh.
who would you be? No, screw all them.
like
No, they
your
did. I
own?
killed them all. Who would you
Oh
be?
man, that's easy. I'd be an Omega Man.
That do sound slick.
Easiest choice he's ever made.
Easiest, right? Easiest choice.
Yo.
And then I could have a beam called the Ace Beam. It all writes itself.
Hold
It's
up.
so easy.
You can still be Omega Man and have Ace Baby as like a sort of like a we can do like a 2-for-1 like a mini con.
Oh, I said Ace Beam, but I mean.
Oh, Ace Beam. You said Ace Beam?
Beam like a.
Like a laser? Like laser beam?
Yeah, you got it.
Oh, Ace Beam? Oh shit, hell yeah. Oh, your move will be the Ace Beam.
Yeah.
Yo! Would that be like Dark Side? Would that be like Dark Side Omega Beams, like how they zigzag and follow you and shit or something? Like, I don't know.
Oh no. I'd have to ask Joey. He's the mind of my channel, so he's the man behind my channel.
It's a pretty deep cover there, man. It's a pretty deep cover.
What about you, Next? Who would you be? What robot master would you be?
Honestly, I'm not that really versed in like Mega Man lore, so I don't have a definitive answer. I didn't get into Mega Man until like really later on in life, and even then I couldn't hold my interest in it too much. I like it. I really do like it. I love the TV show. That's for damn sure.
Oh,
man.
fighting robot.
That would be Dark Man. I would be Dark Man. There you go.
Dark Man?
Okay, yeah, Dark
You
Man.
playing in the dark?
Dark
Playing what
Man.
you with? Yeah, you be in the dark. You know, you got a little trench coat action going on with you?
No, I would have that Undertaker. I would have that Undertaker look as a robot master.
There you go.
Oh, okay. You'll have like some purple boots, a black suit, a little bit of taco meat showing. Oh, I got
You
you.
said taco meat.
They
What
won't-
the
but-
hell is he talking about? That's crazy.
Well, what
Taco meat,
would-
that's the chete.
but the ability would probably be like popping like here and there and stuff like that, maybe.
Oh, you can like kind of like vanish, disappear.
Yeah. He would like what Undertaker
about
does.
Ooh, get the drop on your people. Ooh, that'd be slick.
That'd be pretty cool.
Like, you know how you see those like those stages where the lights go out and come back on? That'd be what that would happen.
Well, like, shoot, I guess it's my turn. I'll be Twerpin' Man. Shit.
All right. Twerping, man.
What the hell would Twerpin' Man do? Like, yo, I guess I would be the odd one out. Like, yo, what the fuck is a Twerpin' Man? Well, I guess I'd be the one that'd have, like, fucking hit you with, like, shit. I would be a doppelganger Spring Man or some shit. Be able to reach and grab you.
Okay.
Reach and grab. Be,
Oh yeah, never mind.
I got one of your abilities, dirtbag man, or dirtbag ability.
No, it can't be Dirtbag Man. Hit you with-
Because-
Yeah,
no,
be-
hear me out. No, hear me out. When you kill your opponent, it doesn't call you a dirtbag when you die. When they die.
See, Dirtbag Man to do this. If you shot Dirtbag Man, the screen will go black, and then the screen will pop back up, and then you'll have like a brown paper bag over your head. You'll be like, yo, what the fuck just happened? And Dirtbag Man will be ready to shoot your ass again. Like, yo, what the fuck just happened? Like, you just got flim flam. You just got Dirtbag.
That's crazy.
You would literally have to have a move to beat this dude, because every time you shot him, you would get covered with some shit and he would shoot you.
His special ability, jar of dirt.
Fucking jar of dirt. Yeah, he can. Oh yeah, he can throw a jar of dirt, make the whole room fucking cloudy. You can't even see him. You just see his bullets just coming out everywhere because he's bouncing across the screen and shit.
Nah. Your weakness would be Jack Sparrow just coming and take the dirt and say, "I got jar of dirt," and walk away.
Oh yeah, you know how dirty pirates are, so the dirt will fall in love with Jack and probably just follow him around.
Jack Sparrow tramples all over him.
Welcome back, Steven.
So the dirt will fall in love with him, and it will follow Jack because dirt attracts dirt, and Jack is the dirtiest of dirty. That dirty pirate. The dirt will fall in love with Jack.
We don't have enough good pirate games.
That's true.
No, well, we do.
Yeah, but he has a point though. Like the Pirates of the Caribbean, they don't have enough of those.
No, they do not.
See, now you're just narrowing it down to just one particular pirate type theme.
Remember the Hook beat 'em up? I hear that was a pretty good game. Remember that one?
I managed to find a Paper Mario fan game while I was doing it. Oh yeah? What's that? What fan game?
Really good. It's really good.
Or the Pirates of the Dark Water. That's a good beat 'em up too.
It is.
That's one of my favorites.
The Hook game on SNES is a good one. You ever played Hook on SNES?
I want to say no, but I mean I know of it. I don't think I've ever played it though.
It's a pretty good one. That one's pretty good too.
My favorite thing about the Pirates of Darkwater is that there's an enemy called D-Rider. I'm like, clearly the D's supposed to stand for dragon, but I don't know, man.
Well, yeah. Then you got the ones that be walking around with the extra tight drawers and the big booty.
Oh my god, their booties are always pointing towards the screen. Bro, I was gonna, like, as soon as
Paper Mario and the Rewind Chronicles?
This is the one that should have been called D-Rider.
Which Paper Mario does that take place?
Really? You really gonna do this?
God. That dude works on his glutes overtime at the gym.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Joey.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Joey.
If you call it the gym,
I don't care. You're making me laugh about it.
If you call it the gym.
You said you call it the gym. Is that what they call it?
That's what you call it?
Right? Is that what they call it?
That's what you want to call it?
Oh, God. Now I don't know what we're talking about anymore. I mean, I think I know, but I can't be saying it, that's all. I'm like, oh, no. He said get a load of that D-Rider.
Heyo, what the hell?
Dude, the first time I played that game, dude, I took a screenshot, I sent it to my buddy, I said, what the F? And I circled the dude in the shorts, and then I circled all the dudes who are named D-Rider. I was like, man, what's wrong with this game?
They was going off about it. Like, y'all like women walking around like this? How y'all like about it? But with the men? Like,
Oh my god.
You can turn that into a Chippendales beat 'em up.
You seriously can.
The Thousand Year Door, it's the original music chapter.
It's the Legend of the Chippendales.
Oh, okay. Nice.
For some unknown reason, if it was a beat 'em up, I would probably get it. You get the famous Chippendale dancers, they be out there just whooping ass and shit.
Crazy.
It's funny you say that. I thought actual Chippendale.
Yeah, no, not Chippendale.
Yeah.
The Chippendales dancers that used to be like at
I know
Las
what you
Vegas.
meant. I was saying I thought originally I thought Chippendale, so I'm like freaking Looney Tunes Chippendale just going at it.
No, not the Disney characters. No, like the 5 dudes that would wear suits and eventually strip off of them.
Good
I was
lord.
gonna say like Looney Tunes style Disney, bro. Like, yeah, I can get behind Looney Tunes style Disney. I can get behind that.
No, now, mind you, they should have been did a Chippendales beat 'em up. Chip and
It's a
Dale.
fan game for Thousand Year Door. It's got 12 chapters,
Chip
3 unfinished.
and Dale.
Oh, really? I'll have to check that out.
Yeah.
They could have did a lot of beat 'em ups with like Disney games. You
Mm.
could have did a DuckTales beat 'em up, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
they
see how
could've.
Screws get that working with that game.
Yeah.
That's one
Smacking
of the
people, calling them whippersnappers.
Not out of Donald Duck.
Oh,
Who wouldn't
man.
want to do a beat 'em up with Donald Duck? Like, now when you really think about it, they did it with The Simpsons. Who wouldn't want to be Mickey beating somebody up?
I mean,
Mickey Mouse beating the Simpsons. That would be funny.
That would be
Man.
fun.
They
Google
coulda
tried,
capitalized,
but it's gone
remember?
up the internet hasn't. Oh, has it? Huh.
They could have capitalized and made a Family Guy beat 'em up.
Actually, they kind of
Yeah,
did.
they do.
I think.
They have
I
a
think they
card.
kind of
Yeah,
did,
yeah.
Phil. I believe they did.
Yeah, I think they did.
Yeah.
They might have, yeah.
I remember they did an RPG. I don't recall they did a beat 'em up.
It was the one for the PS2. They made it. They actually made
Maybe
one.
they did. Maybe they did, yeah. I think you might be onto something there.
Yeah, I thought that was an RPG. That's interesting.
No, it was a 3D beat 'em up.
Hmm.
Man, check.
Hey, next-
Look that one up.
Next Lord, since I'm getting to know you, who do you roll with? Who do you know? Whose channels do you hang out in?
Joey's, Billy's whenever I'm there.
Yeah.
Speed every once in a while when I'm on Twitch.
Okay.
And usually I just kind of lurk in everybody else's. Like I lurk in everybody's stuff. I'm a mod,
It's
see, I
mostly,
see.
so
you know
I have to
it's
go
mostly,
over to Soupy every once in a while. And then I know Lay Monster.
Uh-huh.
I mess with Dark Link and B-Man, so like I go over there and say hi to them every once in a while. So I verse with the people. that
Hey,
come on.
Carla, what's going on?
Right on.
It's more the
Well,
reciprocation. You know how you meet people, or people come through channels, and then
You can find the
hey,
soundtrack on
it's
YouTube.
the
Oh,
network.
okay.
It's the good product of networking, my boy. And you
I
meet,
just
and
pop
you end
around
up,
every once in a blue moon.
and you end up meeting
have-
good friends.
Either I just get busy, or my dumbass is. Too
Oh,
busy
I'm doing
playing
all right.
video games.
I'm near the end of the game. I'm hanging out with Phil, Nix, and Omega. Just
Hey,
chat.
Carla, what's up, my girl?
okay.
Phil's about to do some Shinobi soon.
Yeah, I am. I'm sitting here talking my neck off and shit.
Like primarily, I like to what do you call it? Primarily, I like to just kind of chill to myself and immerse myself in stuff. So
Sure.
when I start streaming stuff that I'm more comfortable streaming, like Starfield and stuff like that, people will kind of will start to see like where my mindset is when it comes to things. Like that's why I love Bethesda, and I wish I would have done more Skyrim stuff, but eventually I'll get to there at that point. I'm gonna do some Oblivion at some point,
Well, shoot.
but
As long as
stuff like that.
they just came out, they just did the remaster of Skyrim. So even though you might not have the remaster, you can still rock Skyrim. Skyrim is Skyrim.
Yeah, but I
True.
want to do like immersed versions, and there's only so much I can do to the console version with their mods before I tap out what the console mods are able to do. I can't fully overhaul it like I could on the PC. So
Oh,
when I
shoot,
can get a PC, I'm gonna do it like that, where I have the all overhaul animations and all that good stuff, where it makes the game
Yeah.
feel completely different.
Then don't do it. Just make it within your limitations that you can get from left to right. What I mean from left to right, like, are you
No,
able
I
to
get
beat
you.
the game?
No, I could beat Skyrim with my hands fucking tied behind my back and blindfolded.
Oh well, shit. Just yeah. I can understand that you probably can't put all the good mods in the
I
way
just
that
want
you can make
to
it.
spice it up and make it more entertaining because I've kind of played that game so far out. I mean, I've owned it. I've physically owned it for every console generation it's come out on, so I've always played it no matter what. It's I'll throw my life away for that game. That's one of the reasons I stay away from it now. And that's when I
Okay.
focus on Starfield, because Starfield kind of forces me to take a break for a little bit when I run out of fuel, or
Miss
when I
Bean.
hit a situation where I have to actually think.
Okay, that's Gucci. But have you considered, even though you didn't wipe the floor with Skyrim, can you consider the fact that some people probably haven't seen not even a margin of what you've done? So just,
Oh no, I get that.
yeah, just whatever you do in it and go from left to right could be interesting to anyone.
I
Just
plan
what
on
you do,
doing that
period.
in like a little mini series with friends, where I have
Oh.
like maybe a couple people watching. And
Wait,
then,
here we go. Here comes Mario being a D-bag.
that way.
Here we go. Wario's hard work. Here he goes.
Dirtbag Mario.
in action.
Here he goes. It's like, hey.
Mario is the number one dirtbag.
He's like, I will.
Dirtbag Wario.
Dirtbag.
He's a dirtbag.
Mario just comes in, takes his golden peach statue, and runs off with it.
Like,
Yes,
come on now.
stay with
All
me
that
now.
stuff.
I
Now,
am
mind
a
you.
dirtbag.
Mind you, Mario wasn't in this game really not too much in this game at all. And after all that hard work, he just pops in and just does it, his little dirtbaggery, and just disappears. Dirtbag. I see why people would attack the Mushroom Kingdom. Like, this ain't for you, princess. This is for your free alone and my boyfriend.
I mean, look how filthy rich Bowser is. I mean, come on, look how many freaking airships he has and freaking castles he's been in. I mean, come on.
Hey, wait. Now, I'm gonna tell you something right now, Joey. We don't speak about plot armor and good guy logic and why good guys can't die. We ain't gonna speak about the secret bad guy budget. We ain't gonna speak about the bad guy budget.
Forget the bad guy budget. Y'all aren't ready for the real enemies in the world, and that is the good guy.
Yo,
The guy is funded by Big Pharma and the government. So
don't you know the bad guys got capitalism on their side? That's why they always got
That's
everything.
the capitalism. That's crazy.
No. See, capitalism is supposed to be the good guy. That's
No.
how they get you.
No, the good guys usually come from the ground up. They gotta go look for their stuff. Bad guys already be fully established.
Well, not really. Megamind wasn't fully established. He was like working his way up. He was still a bad guy.
No, he wasn't. He ended up being a good guy at the end.
Yeah. I was getting to that.
He said I was getting to that.
He did the good guy. He did the good guy thing. He started from
That's funny.
nothing. The bad guy's already established.
But he was still portrayed to be a villain at first, and he wasn't fully established though.
No, he was lying to himself.
So like, you gotta think about that. Like, you gotta think about that. Not the villains aren't always fully established. Sometimes the villains are the heroes that have been scorned one too many times.
if they was the villain scoring too many times and they want to do good, they was always the good guy.
See, that's a good trope though. Like, I want a game where we don't play as like we technically play as the hero, but we play as the hero who's going on a straight up just
Redemption arc. Redemption arc.
You talking about like a
he's crashing out. He's crashing out.
He's in between. He don't know if he want to be good or bad. They tried to do it with Infamous. It was a good try, but it wasn't good enough because they would give you a situation where the line of get crossed, but you don't really see where it actually crossed.
They also give you a lot of places where you didn't get a choice in it. It forced you to do something that you didn't want to do.
Yeah.
That's the only other reason I don't like the Infamous games, is because I didn't like getting forced to do things. If it was gonna make me choose my side, like give me full choices of what I wanted to do.
Want me to tell you a good one that I liked, but I did not know? I thought the whole time I was good, but the whole time I was bad. God daggone Prototype.
Prototype.
Prototype's a fun like sandbox beat 'em up.
But the whole time, you would think if you don't have both games, you won't know who you are. But if you played part 2, you'll know who you was in part 1. Like, okay,
I know. I was
Yeah.
fully aware of Mercer's backstory. Like in the first game, if you pay close enough attention to the side stories, you can tell you're not the good guy.
But it never really fully
He doesn't say it,
explained.
though.
In part 2, it shows when you finally take Mercer. In part 1, it doesn't. So you just thinking you this dude trying to get right, and the whole time you already the dude trying to make wrong. Like what?
He's taking over the world type shit.
Yeah, you gotta be the brother man that's trying to stop this dude now. Like, yo, thank you for helping me, but now y'all stop me. What?
Talk about some freaking Colonel Shepard type shit from Modern Warfare 2.
That is a twist. And I love Alex Mercer powers. Like, I used to love jumping off buildings. The sound that it did, like, it had like one of those. It had like the bionic, the bionic jump, Yo Mega. You'd be like, you go flying off of a building and shit. Like, yo, it just sounds so good.
The wall running was really cool on that game, though. I will admit, the freedom of movement on that game was great.
But the city was already in chaos. So if you think of this, you on buildings, flying and jumping and grabbing on buildings, and you ripping off pieces of buildings when you land and landing on the ground, breaking the ground and everything. But everything on the ground is like
civilians.
You got civilians, you got tanks, you got everything going on the ground. All kinds of shit.
You killed civilians too, though. In the first game, you actively had to kill civilians in one way, shape, or form.
Yeah, you had to absorb their DNA to get like memories and stuff to find out about secret codes and stuff.
Yeah, that right there kind of should have kind of like been a very dead giveaway. But like, wait, maybe I'm not the good guy here.
Maybe I shouldn't be absorbing people, but no, they was bad guys. Well, they was a part of a bad organization. Everybody wasn't bad, but some of them were.
It kind of reminds me of Crisis, like the way Crisis turned out. Like in 3, you kind of made the choices of whether you wanted to stay like more towards the human side or embrace the Ceph. And at the end, you still had to embrace them anyway. But like your choices mattered in some way, shape, or form. It did affect how the story or how the missions progressed, which is what I thought was really cool.
You played Crisis 2 next?
I used to play the crap out of it. I still own it.
I do too. I've never played it. I got it on PlayStation 3.
It's not co-op, unfortunately.
Ah.
None of the Crisis games were co-op, which is what the big downside of it was. They had co-op modes, but it was more just PvP, like custom stuff.
Oh crap! But is it worth playing?
It's definitely not a bad game, though. It's definitely worth for the single player aspect. Oh yeah, no, you'll definitely love it. You'll definitely love it. It'll make you feel like a badass.
I don't hear too much about it, so I can't put my opinion on it. So.
Got you. I got Crisis. I'm looking at Crisis 2 right now.
Crisis was the fucking pardon my language. Crisis was the top tier of what graphics were at that time, even for like consoles in general and for like PC. Basically speaking, like if you wanted to know if you had a good PC, they'd ask if you could play Crisis on it.
Oh wow, that was kind of like a gateway, like to let you know if you got something good or not.
Oh yeah, that game is super intensive when you're running it at the highest graphics. Like the amount of detail in Crisis is absolutely insane. Like down to like you could straight Batman everybody. You could play Batman in Crisis. Like I straight up was just playing Batman the entire time. Showed up at one place, disappeared at another, and like in 3, I know they're more dynamic in 3. So like I heard a specific set of dialogue is like he just like he appeared and then disappeared out of nowhere. Now I don't know where he's at. I'm terrified, man. I want to go home. And I was like, I just put the fear of God in this man. Like yo, it's such a good game. It is such a good game if you know how to have fun. Like it can be such a good military shooter too because it's got great like physics and whatnot. You dip it behind cover. You can lean over cover. You can you've got weapon customization, but it's if you know how to be goofy and just chuck stuff around and scare the crap out of them, you could have so much fun.
If it got moves like that, then heck yeah, I'll be happy to do that.
You can't do like super like Batman combos. There's no like melee combat to it, but I mean you can 100% just like mess with them. Like pick up a brick and chuck it across the room.
Use the combos within the parameters of the game.
It's mostly a shooter, so you're going to be shooting a lot. But if you have suppressed shots, there are takedowns, so you can be stealthy, walk up behind them and take them down. But there's no like hand-to-hand combat. I wish there was. But it's just so funny to just chuck a brick next to somebody and watch him literally jump up and turn around with his gun pointed at it. Like, what was that? Like, it gives off the feeling of like Batman, Arkham City, Arkham Asylum type stuff.
I got both of those too. I got both of those games.
Because this is why I bring it up, because like this is just the way they react. Like once they're scared, they're always scared until like a couple minutes go by and then they've had a chance to calm down. But they're jumpy and they're more receptive. You can easily manipulate them more.
Yeah, they on alert, so they acceptable to more BS.
They on edge.
Yeah.
Another good one for that kind of gameplay, not on Xbox, but it's on PlayStation, is the Spider-Man games. The Spider-Man games are really good when it comes to that stuff, like the stealth on Spider-Man.
You talking about the modern Spider-Man games?
Yeah, the new Spider-Man, the stealth on the new Spider-Man's, like even on the older ones for the 360, like the Amazing Spider-Man, the stealth on that was pretty good. Like they weren't as receptive, not like Splinter Cell or anything like that, but like you could definitely get them like spooked a little bit and make have some fun with them just a little bit.
That's one.
I would definitely stick with Batman for that though.
The first one is one of the ones that I almost got daggone platinum. I used to play the hell out of the first one.
The first time I ever played Spider-Man was when my sister bought it, and I didn't know how to play. I just played it like Batman. I beat the first boss the first try, and she took the controller from me. She's like, "You're not allowed to play this game anymore." I'm like, "But why?" And she did the same thing with me in Batman Origins too.
Don't tell me.
She had me beat Deathstroke.
Oh boy.
I first tried Deathstroke, never playing the game before. I first tried Deathstroke, handed the controller back, and she just never asked me for help ever again.
Oh boy. That is
that's why I was like, oh, because Deathstroke is kind of a pain in the butt when it comes to playing Arkham Origins.
Yeah.
Oh, that's because he adapts to what you do to him. Can't do the same thing twice.
Yeah,
he's kind of like Mr. Freeze. You got to do different tactics.
Yeah, you got to flip. Yeah, you got to flip and keep switching, keep flipping and switching.
He reminds me of Taskmaster.
Yeah, Taskmaster. Yeah, that's a perfect example. Taskmaster.
It really frustrated me because I remember fighting Taskmaster in the Amazing Spider-Man 2. The one time he appears in the little side mission, and you have to fight him, and you can't use the same combos twice. So like I died like 3 or 4 times before I got used to it. But I'm just really good at Batman games. So when it came to like countering him, I'm like, okay, well I can do this, and I never do the same combo twice. I like as Philly saw when I was playing Sifu. I don't like doing the same combo twice.
Yeah,
I like to flex on people.
What I would like to do, see, the thing in Sifu with me, I love to counter, but I know countering takes more stamina, and I'm never always as far as like my points and stuff or stamina, it's never really up. So it's not up to the par to the way that I want to always counter, but you got to keep playing the game too.
It takes structure in that game, so like
it really does.
When they break your structure, when they break it, that's what the stamina is. When they break your structure, then they can counter you and throw you around.
Yeah, you got to move around, and you can't move around. You got to kind of like stay away and plan out and stuff like that.
Dodge and stuff, whatnot. That's why like my favorite thing to do is when I have an opportunity, I'll stun 2 of them and I'll throw one into the crowd to disperse them while I'm taking the other one down to restore my HP.
Yeah.
Fiddles.
It's all about like freaking. It's all about like. Basically, you just gotta play like Batman, bro. You gotta pretend you're Batman.
It's serious crowd control for real, because the crowd is.
It's so fun though.
Yeah, it is.
Phil, let's play some Vampire Survivors.
You know what now? Yeah, I'm gonna have to put Shinobi on hold. Alright, give me a sec. Yeah.
I'm over here playing Aladdin.
You should check out the DLC right now. It's on sale, Phil, for Vampire Survivors.
Yeah, I got that. I got the Operation Guns and the older Castlevania. So whichever one you want.
Okay.
I'm down.
All right. Shit, were the other ones free by chance? Did you see the other ones? There's like a.
Yeah, I think the one for Balatro is free.
I got those. I got the free ones that they were on there.
Yeah, because there's
I
like
think
some
the
other.
Electro one was free.
There's a few of them. I don't remember which ones were free and which ones cost, but they're all pretty good. I've been playing this, like the Japanese inspired one. It's got like a bunch of demons and monsters from Japanese folklore.
In fact, I'll tell you real quick right now.
It's funny that you mentioned Japanese folklore and stuff like that, because I've been wanting a good Japanese style horror game that embraces the folklore as opposed to common psychological horror. Like,
Okay.
give me something with like an oni or some shit chasing me, and it's still psychological based. So my
Yeah.
reactions and me being paranoid is what was gonna cause it to come out. Like
Mm.
that's what something I would enjoy. Like I like what was it like the Peta one. I enjoyed that one because that was more folklore, and it's actually an actual folklore. There's a legitimate folklore around it,
Hell,
and I
okay.
didn't know that, and I was like, oh hell no, but it also made me love it more. Like
Gotcha.
I that's why I also like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre as a movies and a game series, because yeah, it's also messed up that the situation really happened, but there's there's realness to it. That's what makes it scary. Like
Yeah.
that's something like that could actually happen.
Hmm.
That's also why I like God, speaking now that we're on a horror kick. That's why I like Dead Space so much, because out of all the freaking what's the word I'm looking for? Perpetual what if scenarios.
No.
Dead Space is like the one that I could actually see happening.
Yeah. You want to start a
We
room,
have
y'all?
no idea what's out there.
Um, I usually let the person who's achieved the least in the game start the room, because then they're able to pick things that they haven't finished yet.
All right.
My guy, he
Bam.
likes to be the joiner, not the host. I like that.
Oh, thank you.
Depends on the game too.
Sure, yeah, definitely
Hey,
does.
I like helping people, man. Helping people is fun.
Yeah, same. Once he's got everything on my level, then we can, you know what I mean? Then we
See,
can
like,
start
you're the
fucking with
kind of guy
whatever
I
we
would
do.
love to play Dark Souls with, because I like someone who's already been through it and just kind of lets me roll at my own pace.
All right.
Yeah,
You ready for the code, Yo Omega?
I'm ready.
Steven Tyler Lewis.
STL.
56 Beta.
You got it. Hell yeah. Yeah, see those other ones, the Mount Moon spell, Tides of Foscari, those are all really good too. We should look
Yeah, I'm
into
gonna look
those.
into those. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna look into those.
And then the guns one, that's Contra DLC. That
Yo,
one's really good too.
Hold up. I thought I bought this one. I thought I got Operation Guns. I could have sworn I did.
How recently did you buy it?
It was just like what? I want to say roughly almost a week ago.
Oh wow. Then yeah, you should it should be selectable.
But it's saying it's not owned by myself. Shit, I'm gonna have to check that out.
That's weird.
Do you game share with somebody?
Negative. I would never do no shit
Okay.
like that.
It's better to ask than make assumptions, because sometimes you have a homie that you like to game with, and they have a lot of games that you don't. So you guys share shit, so you guys don't have to pay for it. That's what I usually do.
Gotcha. You play on the PlayStation at all next, or are you strictly an Xbox guy?
I want to, but that's only specifically for Spider-Man and God of War, and maybe Helldivers. But I'm gonna be getting Helldivers on Xbox.
Look at that sexy son of a bitch right there, fucking Alucard. God damn!
Like Halo is like my straight up gateway into gaming. Well, that and Zelda, but I mean Halo was the first game I ever bought on my own. Like well no, that's a lie. I bought Assassin's Creed 2 for my very first game ever.
Oh,
But
remember what you said? Remember what you said back then, Omega, when you're playing a game and you beat it like no problem.
Shit.
Dad, let me rejoin. Sorry, Joey. Give me just 5 seconds.
Damn it.
I I don't know why it booted me. Let's try that again.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I picked another level. I geeked out.
Oh, okay.
Is Steven Tyler Lewis 56?
56B. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know why it's not letting me join. It says there is no game with the given
back
ID
out
of the
again.
game is full. Yeah.
All right. Now try it again.
Same one.
Yep, same one.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
Cool.
All right.
What
My
is
bad.
happening?
That was because I picked the other level.
Playing like dog trash
sure.
on this.
Long story
like
short,
like
the
I
answer
said,
to your question is yes. I'm an Xbox dude.
Okay. Got it. Got
like,
it.
do you remember when you said, Omega, when you play a game you just beat flawlessly? Well,
Mhm.
I'm playing Aladdin. I'm playing like trash, and I can play it like flawlessly, no problem.
Yeah. Yeah.
What is happening to me? I even NDR. I even
My
NDR.
bad.
I even NDR'd this game.
Yep. That'll happen, man. Oh, now I can see all the characters. Oh, what the hell?
God damn it. No, I'm tripping. I need to go back to the Castlevania joint because now it's back to the original characters.
Oh, gotcha.
All right,
Gotcha.
give me 1 second. Sorry about that.
Yeah, take your time. Take your time.
All right.
If anything, just pick the first stage for Castlevania because I haven't tackled that DLC
Alright.
so much yet.
Just make me mad. I'm
Okay.
playing a different
All
game.
right, let me select the first stage then.
Okay. Actually, just for the fun of it.
All right.
Oh, reach level 5. Okay, I haven't even unlocked her yet. All right, I guess Trevor it is.
Okay, I don't have Alucard. I keep on trying to pick Alucard. My dumb ass keep getting into an impasse.
Rejected.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
What's funny is I have Leon unlocked, but he's not playable on this list right now. I don't know why that is. I guess the stipulations are different.
All right. So, what was you trying to do on here?
Whatever, really. Whatever you want to do.
Shit.
We can focus on leveling up, or we can try to actually advance the map.
Okay.
I think there's a hidden character that we can unlock in this level, like right away. So,
Let me see. All right, we're gonna get us some more experience.
okay, let me get that King Bible. Like, if we head to the upper right, there's a coffin over there, so we can unlock another character.
Okay, cool. All right, lead the way.
Yeah, we
Or shit.
Yes, you got it. Yeah, you got it. Yep. Let's do that.
Boy, I love that Castlevania walk, boy. I love that, boy. That's a strut that I would love to walk around and do all day
dude.
long.
Man, walk down a dark alley that way. Nobody will fuck with you.
Uh,
The
Boy,
gangsters would
that's
say,
a
"Oh no,
person
don't
with
mess with that
purpose.
dude. He got the Belmont strut. Look at him. Oh no, we ain't messing with that dude."
That's a man with purpose. I can't swim,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
my strut is strong.
Man on a mission.
You know all the
Belmont's
best
never skipped
people
a
in
leg day in
video
his life.
games can't goddamn swim. They too gangster to swim. I don't know how to do this. What is this? It's called swimming. What is that? Have no idea. Just sink like a rock. I know of this swimming.
game I love.
What
Another
cards do
game I
James
love
want,
playing.
Joey? You about to join us, Joey, when you get a chance?
Yeah, after I play a little bit of Spectre Gadget, I will.
Alright.
Nice.
What you got going on? Shoot. Okay. Let me see.
Have you ever played this before, Omega? Spectre Gadget?
This knife.
No, actually, wasn't that the? That's not PAL exclusive. No.
Yeah, if you ever get
I like
around, if you get around, and you should play the Super Nintendo one. It's really good.
Okay. Yeah, I never tried that.
Just keep in mind, it is a hard as balls game after a while.
Oh yeah, I played my share of hard games.
Crap, getting attacked by wildlife.
I actually remember playing. I actually remember being this the first time on stream, and I was like, yo, so happy.
Did you just walk inside that temple?
Yeah, there's nothing in here apparently, but I got curious and I took a quick look.
I had no idea you can even go inside here.
Yeah, get a little prayer going. Ah!
Yes,
I
right.
apologize.
All these flea men and back
All is forgiven.
zombies and
I kind of forgot. I kind of forgot to say that I was dipping out. I had to go pick something up from my dad real quick.
Oh no, it's okay. I'm an Irish exit kind of guy, so don't ever take it personal.
It's just how I am.
Yeah.
jeez. They are so deep. Oh,
I'll tell people
those are mushroom people. Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll tell people
Don't
I'm
make fun
dipping
of my
sometimes.
mushroom head. That's not very nice.
Well,
Oh
shoot.
no.
They just everywhere.
You found my people.
Well, your people need to go home.
Hey, yo, that's not very nice.
What's up, Joe? How you doing?
I want to play Skate, the new Skate, and it's not on Game Pass.
Oh, there's a new one. There's a Skate 4.
The one that came out recently.
Yeah, I've seen.
Did they go with a numerical title, or did they change it to something else this time?
I think it's just Skate.
Yeah.
Oh man, they went with the reboot name. SSX did that, I remember, with their last SSX game. They just called it SSX. Like, why would they do that? I don't know.
I don't know. It's just laying around. Nice.
They tried to revamp it and it failed.
Yeah, fuck. Twisted Metal, they did the same thing for PS3. They said this one's called Twisted Metal, and then it tanked.
Yeah, because they didn't like it. What they needed to do was incorporate the same like original start, and then just change how the story progressed and keep the ending. Like the ending, it needs to start the same and end
What's
the
up,
same.
Karen? Yeah, Inspector
However it
Gadget.
happens in between doesn't matter.
Think about getting
Like, you can
Doom
have
Dark
whatever
Ages? You should. That's a fantastic game.
Yeah. I'm currently about to play through that. It's cloud playable, so I'll be able to play through it.
Oh, right on.
My Xbox is currently a no worky, so we have to figure out how to play most of this through my phone. 76 is cloud playable too, so I might get down on some Fallout 76. We'll
I see.
We got Phil next. We got Phil next. Yeah. Phil next and Omega.
Yep.
Hello, it is I, the Mexi next. He keeps calling me Mex. I'm now Mex Man.
It's Skybon.
Got tongue tied.
It's Skybon.
I bring taquitos, chimichangas, and tacos.
What is this? What do they call this? Surrounding?
Uh-oh.
Fortnite Ballistic.
I own Doom the Dark Ages, but I can't play it. I'm so excited for Requiem, I can't wait.
Okay, we're free.
Fortnite has
Game just says get a better graphics card and closes. Oof. I played it on Xbox. On Game Pass.
Get out of there! Get out of there!
Army with them, dude. I was trying to take him out.
What the hell is this?
We need some help.
Yeah, we need to back out of there.
Hell no. No. If I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna stick to regular Rainbow Six Siege. Thank you very much. Don't need no Fortnite garbage. No.
Oh shoot.
How dare you bash Fortnite?
Yeah.
You know our show Speed is gonna strike you down.
Oh god.
Since he's the newest face on there now.
Oh my god.
The game's not trash because of him. The game's just trash because of the freaking toxic community that's starting to flock behind it.
Oh boy.
Dude, that's your problem. See, that's your problem. That's what turns you off from the game.
What did they expect when they put? What did they expect when they put Oh Lord, I can't finish that sentence. Let's just get through it, just.
Where's the candles?
They've added weeb stuff and all sorts of pop cultural references and all these suggestive
Hey,
emotes.
here's the candle.
Yeah.
Do you found it?
Neat. Down here.
I'm coming.
Shit, no, I
You need it too, Phil. You needed it. Oh man, Phil, you needed it.
God damn. Alright.
Oh man.
Bro, is Phil selling? Is that what he's doing?
I'm dead. Just got
Oh
trampled
fuck,
by
dude.
some-
Yeah,
Yo,
I didn't pan
it
out.
got bad. It was like a million. I don't know what to call these, like metal horses with gold backs.
We got crowded. Oh my god, and then the game crashed on top of that. Wow, lovely.
Oh man, you're
Well, good
breaking
thing
the
it saved
game.
immediately.
Don't let Killer be in here.
Good thing it saves right away. So,
Yeah, I
but
ended
no,
up
what I was
getting.
trying to.
Dead
God
Rising
damn it,
game
Phil.
comes this
I'm never
Friday.
gonna say that one sentence I've been trying to say for like 5 minutes. God damn it. I'm gonna say
What?
it. I give up. No, don't worry about it. I give up.
No.
It was a stupid joke anyway.
The password is still the same.
My life is a stupid joke.
Okay. What was the password, Phil? Even though you said it already.
STL.
56B.
Yep.
Same password.
There we go. What I was gonna say was. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Nope.
Son of a bitch.
Say your sentence. I can wait.
All I was gonna say.
I've been waiting.
All I was gonna say was, of course, they were gonna have a toxic community. What could they possibly have expected when they put Scooby-Doo, Aunt Jemima, and Ronald McDonald in the same game?
Hell no!
Of course, it was gonna be a toxic community.
Hell no! You did not just go there. You did not just go there.
That's how it sounds when I hear people talking, like, and they're playing the game. They're like, "Oh God, Scooby-Doo sniping me," or "Oh, Uncle Ben's up on the hill. Uncle Ben's up on the hill."
Oh,
Jesus.
I had the wrong ability out.
Oh, don't
Okay,
say that around Spider-Man. Don't say that around Spider-Man. He'll come after you for saying that.
When we was talking about the rice, Peter, I was like, "Oh, my mistake."
You're getting that through. You're getting that through to him as he's halfway beating you senseless.
That's how you do it. That's the best way to do it.
Mid punch, he's like, "Oh crap, my bad. I'm sorry."
Right? Like I'm emotionally distraught. I can't help myself.
Straight up gotta deal with bipolar Spider-Man.
Bipolar Spider-Man. He's an unlockable character in Fortnite as well. You have to buy him.
Ah!
Oh
Can't find the physical copy. Only at foreign? Huh.
Dude.
He comes with the special ability. He screams it randomly every 30 seconds. And there's nothing
That
you can do.
sounds. Yeah. Oh man, they buy him just for that. They're so unhinged they buy him just for that.
Oh my god, I fell off.
You get hella zone in on him too, because you just hear a random scream in the middle of nowhere. You're sitting there looting around, it's all dead quiet next to you, down the hall. Oh, bro, I would die. I would die.
There we go. I'm gonna save my money until my birthday. I'm trying to get a new headset and probably a couple games. Nice.
Uh-oh.
Sounds fun.
Alright, let's
What
go.
game, though? I must know.
Naked dude in a tornado. We caught that.
I think you needed that.
Chat, I need my arms. You cannot be doing this every time I reach for my controller. This is not okay.
Real smug pose in that naked tornado.
Yeah, just floating around, just doing her own thing. I ain't gonna disturb her.
You know what? There's a love-hate relationship with owning a pet, my boy. Like, they're all
yeah.
sweet. They're all sweet and dandy at points until
Yeah.
until you want to go do something. Like, I was full on serious about that comment. Every time I've reached for my controller, this cat paws at my hand like, no. I'm like, what the I want to play Starfield. I want to finish modding it to be Halo. I'm already halfway there, my boy. I've got the energy shield, I've got the Halo weaponry, I've got the ODST armor. I just need the enemies.
Cats and dogs are love until they piss or shit on something you love.
They're not bad. And then they have done that
Oh
before.
my god.
But like,
Alright.
I've already been through that frustration.
Alright, I've had enough for the night. I'm gonna go join them on Vampires and thank you
Yeah.
thank you Omega, thank you Phil and Next keep coming through the stream. Make sure you
There
guys
you
smack
go.
the
Oh,
like
yeah.
button
dude.
and
Our
my
pleasure.
normal playing Smash like normal tomorrow. You guys enjoy. You guys have a nice night.
There you go. This little bat right here. Oh, he just died and left nothing behind. What a stingy
I
bat.
feel you on that.
Yeah,
though,
he was very
Joey.
stingy.